Hey, amazing parents. So I know and I hear you. I hear your frustrations about your teenagers spending so much time on their phones. They're always on the internet. They're always on social media. I hear you loud and clear. But there's one question I have for you, and that is, who shows up when your teenagers are done with the internet? Who shows up when your teenagers are done with using their phones? Who shows up when they come downstairs like they're ready to be with the family after they've spent so much time on their phones? Who shows up? And I ask this question because if you or if all of us as parents are those constant critical voices, like when the kids come out of the room, oh, you're always on your computer, you're always on your phone, you never do anything, you're always that, you're always this. If that's the constant critical voices that they're going to keep hearing from us, then there's nothing attracting them to come and spend more time with us. So I would say this, when my son comes down from after using it, oh my word, he's finally here. See who shows up. Wow, wow. So I get to spend time with my son. Oh my word. So I get to spend time with this, my beautiful daughter. Oh, wow, wow. How excited I am. Sometimes just play these games because I can tell you for sure that there will be a smile on their faces when they hear you say that. It's like, oh, okay. So she does value my time then. And then you would see them spend more time with you. I'm not saying they're going to spend the whole day with you. I wouldn't want them to do that. It's about the quality of the time they spend with us. So rather than be that constant critical voice in their ears, make a joke about it. Add some humor to it. Honestly speaking, it's not the end of the world. Where there are other ways that we can capture those points that we want to make, because we have valid points. There's so many valid points we have. Too much use of internet is not good. If they're spending all the hours on the phone, it's not good. But there are better ways of addressing these topics. There are better ways of addressing them in such a way that your teenagers can go back, sit down, and think about what you said. But if you're going to shout, if you're going to criticize, if you're going to judge them, if you're going to compare them, there is nothing for them to reflect on. And our message has just gone down the drain. And it's too valuable to go down the drain. So treat your message to your teenagers the way it deserves to be treated. You have value to share with your teenagers. Do it the right way. You have experience to share with them. Do it the right way so that they have time to sit back and think about what mom said and think about what dad said and say, you know what? He was making a lot of sense. She was making a lot of sense. I'm going to try and make some changes. That's what we want as parents, isn't it? That's really what we want. So ask yourself, who shows up after they've done what they're doing, after they've spent all the time on the internet? Who shows up? Who shows up? Make sure you don't give dominance, or make sure you don't give full charge to the constant critical voices that they hear. There's more to the story. There's more to transformation than being overly critical on our teenagers, no matter what they're doing. There's a system to it. Okay? So I hope this helps.